watching Coffeehouse on Access Holiday. I'm Carol Walters.
And I'm Joy Bull. For the first time in CHS history, we're hosting a virtual coffeehouse. We have slayfuls of talent to bring to you tonight, from singers to songwriters to poets.
These talented folks have been working so hard on their acts, and they'll be sure to blow the stockings off your mantle. So, grab a cup of coffee or a glass of hot cocoa and get ready for Coffeehouse.
We don't want to waste any of your time, and these next acts are snowstoppers.
I'm an iceberg. There's so much more that your eyes can't see. Two girls walk into a party. The one that gets noticed isn't me. I'm holding on, but barely, plagued by teenage popularity. It's a terrible feeling, being the ghost on the wall that's always disappearing. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash that tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. It's okay, I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright, the jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. Oh, it's okay, I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright, the jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream.
Wow, that act was Snow Joe.
This next act is a performance by Fran DiNicelli, and please give her a warm welcome as she sings Wondering from High School Musical, the musical, the series.
Seems like a part of me will always have to lose every single time I have to choose. Swore that it felt right, but was I wrong? Is this where I'm supposed to be at all? I don't have the answers, not today. It's like nothing makes the questions go away. What I'd give to see if the grass was greener on the other side of all I've had and lost. Would it be enough, or would I still be wondering? If I could go back and change the past and be a little braver than I had, been against the odds, would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had everything, would it mean anything? Maybe I should turn around and take the other road, or maybe I'm just looking for what I already know. I'm just wondering if I could go back and change the past, be a little braver than I had, been against the odds, would I still be lost? Even if I woke up in my dreams, would there still be something I'm missing? If I had
Wow, that was incredible. She's bringing joy to the world one song at a time.
I couldn't agree with you more, Joy. Our next act is Brielle Carolac and Ainsley Lang singing Grown Up Christmas List by Kelly Clarkson.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasy. Well, I'm all grown up now, but still need help somehow. I'm not a child, but my heart can still dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. And everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. No, this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath the trees. But heaven only knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts. And everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. No, this is my grown-up Christmas list.
Wow, if listening to a Kelly Clarkson song is wrong, I don't want to be right.
All mistletoes to that.
This next act is by Francesco Thoric.
This is Francesco Thorix-Boya, and here's my guitar medley for Coffeehouse. Thank you very much.
Absolutely divine performance. So magical.
I agree, Carol. I agree.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm ticket for the long way round. Oh, the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk, you're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
That was an awesome performance. Next up, we have Mary Jodrey performing her original song, Future Fate and Destiny.
Who are you? Who do you want to be? Where have you gone? What have you already seen? Are you ready to take off and be free? How could you stay when there's so much to see? I'm gone already. I'm done playing games. They say be yourself, don't you ever change. But staying the same doesn't always go your way. So I say I'm not gonna stay. Future fate and destiny. What does it mean? Is it who we are or who we are supposed to be? Can I change my fate? How far can I go? I wanna know who's in control. I'm chasing my life, not hiding in disguise. Clip my wings, I'll still learn to fly. 'Cause I'm being me, leaving normal behind. Don't be surprised when I don't align. Future fate and destiny. What does it mean? Is it who we are or who we are supposed to be? Can I change my fate? How far can I go? I wanna know who's in control. I wanna know who's in control. I wanna know who's in control. I don't know what it means. I don't know who I am. But I'll find my own path to lead.
Oh, wow, she hit all those notes. If I had those pipes, I'd be following all day long.
Same girl. Anyway, let's get into our next act. Here we have Rachel Fisher performing If You Want Me by the Swell Season.
Are you really here? Or am I dreaming? I can't tell dreams from truth. For it's been so long since I have seen you. I can hardly remember your face anymore. When I get really lonely and the distance causes only silence, I think of you smiling with pride
Wow, that was even more well done than the state carol overcooked last Christmas.
As if you didn't ruin the mashed potatoes. Anyway, next up we have Aiden Cole performing Barbarella by Scott Weiland.
You play the game, I'll mask the pain and sing a lullaby. You run the race, I'll pay the miles. You sing the pink love buzz and dance with musty fears. I'll stay at home 'cause I'm the mouse. So high that I can't fly, more deep than space. Number 9, can't tell time by telling time. She's so ready, I'm so heavy, it's so heavy on me. Can't hold time by holding time. Barbarella, come and save me from my misery. Can't you see it's hard as is? Shoot the bad guys and I'll gladly sing a tune for you. Lost in space, we could be free. Barbarella, come and save me from my misery. Can't you see it's our disease? Shoot the bad guys and I'll gladly sing a tune for you. We watch Lost in Space on my TV. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Great job, Aiden.
Our next performer is Liam Ums. job. This next song is exactly the kind of message you want to spread during the holiday season.
Please welcome to the stage Jason Thapora and Rena Pashori performing Be Kind by Halsey.
Wanna believe that you don't have a bad bone in your body, but the bruises on your ego make you go wow, yeah. Wanna believe, and even when you're stone cold, you're sorry. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind, I know you're joking on your fears, already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you hide from the one and close your eyes to the one that's up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love. I know you need the upper hand when you're fighting. Cause in the past you had to breathe in. Yeah. Don't wanna leave, but if you're gonna fight, then do it for me. I know you're built to love and broken down, so just try. I know it's hard for you, but it's not there. Going sick in the head, trying to get you there. And I know it's hard for you, but it's not there. It's not there. I don't know why you hide from the one and close your eyes to the one, mess up and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one. You can be kind to the one that you love.
Those two just slayed the game.
Manure, duh. Next up, we have Hannah Schwarzberg performing Vienna by Billy Joel.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so small, tell me why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. But you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get on your own. Kick up before you even get halfway through. Will you realize when it waits for you?
Really, Joe would have been proud of that performance.
Next up, we have Mike LaRocca reciting his original poem, Tick-Tock.
The sirens, like newborns in the distance, an afterthought. My being held in place by higher life forms I will never meet. Left to my own devices, what preparation have I truly made? All this paper, but no paper? Fear kills, with the world as witness. The rich get poorer, and the poor get poorer. No distractions. Like primordial torture, all are forced to live every disgraced moment. It doesn't discriminate. Whether you're loading the ark or making the rounds, death finds everyone.
Wow, awesome job, Mike.
Our next act is a duo. Please welcome Michael and Sarah Rao.
I can't wait to show you where I grew up. Walk you around the foothills of my town. Probably feels like you've been there before. After hearing all the stories I've been telling you for 6 months now.
If I bring you home to Mama, I guess I'd better warn ya. She falls in love a little faster than I do. And my dad'll check your tires, pour you whiskey over ice, and take you fishing but pretend that he don't like you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine. My sister's gonna ask a million questions, say anything she can to turn you red. And when you meet my high school friends, they'll buy you drinks and fill you in on all the crazy nights I can't outlive. If I bring you home to Mama, I guess I'd better warn ya. She feels every heartache I go through. And if my dad sees me crying, he'll pour whiskey over ice and tell a lie and say he never really liked you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine. You'll be breaking more hearts than mine.
Wow, incredible, show-stopping, spectacular, and never before seen.
Couldn't agree more, Carol. Our next act's an ensemble. Please welcome to the stage Meg, Connor, Akash, Dylan, Michael, Ravenna, Melody, and Elliot, performing Rasputin.
All right, everyone. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, 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 hey.
a certain man in Russia long ago.
He was big and strong, and his eyes a flaming glow.
Most people looked at him with terror and with fear.
But to Moscow chicks, he was such a lovely dear.
He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire.
But he also
was the kind of teacher women would desire. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
But when his drinking, lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demand to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
Hey, 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 hey.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They put some poison into his wine. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. He drank it all and he said, I feel fine. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. They didn't quit, they wanted his head. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. And so they shot him till he was dead.
Oh, those Russians.
Whoa, they were on fire! Reminds you of the time that you burnt the crescent rolls on Thanksgiving.
They weren't burnt, they were crispy.
Alright. Anyways, we hope you all enjoyed Act 1 of Coffeehouse. I'm Cal Walters.
And I'm Joy Bull. We'll see you again after this short break
On Access Holiday.
Hey, it's Hannah. I'm currently editing this entire coffee house, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all the incredible, talented people who performed and all the people working behind the scene to make this show possible. There's been so much work put into this show, and I really hope you guys appreciate it. We're now going to take a quick 5-minute intermission, so go get on your pajamas, go get some hot cocoa, whatever you want to do. Come on, it's Coffee House, man. And I'll be here editing, so I'll see you guys soon.
The show will start in 4 minutes. The show will start in 3 minutes. show will start in 2 minutes. The show will start in 1 minute. And now, on with the show.
Welcome back. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for some breaking news.
This is Holly Clements.
And Billy Jolly.
And this is the Christmas House.
It is with heavy hearts that we announce to you all tonight that our previous show hosts, Joy Bowl and Carol Walters, were just run over by reindeer in the parking lot during their regularly scheduled hot cocoa break.
Don't fret though, we're here to take over.
I guess you should say that they should hold on for dear life.
Too soon, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
Too soon.
I know. Well, I think this is going to be very good. How about you, Hall?
I agree, Bill. I'm very excited to be here with you tonight, of course. And I'm so excited to show you all what we got lined up for you guys tonight.
Yes, I guess you could say our show is going to be Snow Joke.
Okay, anyways, on to the first act of our show. Rest in peace, Joy and Carol. First up, we have Kylie and Maddie performing The Swan. Wow, that was a truly beautiful piece.
Agreed. Coming up next is Hannah and David with What Dreams Are Made Of.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, those two had some really great chemistry. Get it?
Wow, you're just really killing it with these dad jokes tonight, aren't you?
Well, you know I always do.
Next up, we have Ariana Ortiz performing Wizards in Winter on Rhythm Game. Wow, that performance rocked.
Around the Christmas tree.
Alright. We now invite Milana to perform Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head? Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifestyle to me seems so tragic, with the thrill of it all. You fool all the people with magic, and you're waiting on Satan's call. Mr. Charming, did you think you were pure? Mr. Alarming, in nocturnal rapport, uncovering things that were sacred, manifest on this earth, conceived in the eyes of a secret. Yeah, they scattered the afterbirth, yeah. Mr. Crowley, won't you ride my white horse? Oh, Mr. Crowley, it's symbolic, of course, approaching a time that is classic. I hear that maiden's call, approaching a time that is classic, standing with their backs to the wall, yeah. Was it polemically sent? Wanna know what you meant? I wanna know what you meant, yeah. Wanna know what you meant.
A round of Santa applause for Milana,
Wow.
everyone.
You've been hanging out with me too much, haven't you? But I see what you did there. Anyways, let's now welcome Cameron Fleming to perform the Christmas classic, Marshmallow World.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's time to play, it's a whipped cream day, I wait for it the whole year round. Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin head, it shines so your nose won't freeze. The world is just snowball, see how it grows, that's how it goes. Whenever it snows, the world is just snowball, just for a song. Get up and roll it along. It's a young, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day, what if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. The world is a snowball, see how it grows, that's how it goes. Whenever it snows, the world is just snowball, just for a song. Get up and roll it along. It's a young, yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day, what if spring is late? In winter it's a marshmallow world. In winter it's a marshmallow world.
Excellent job, Cameron.
Yes, now we have B blessing our ears with a little bit of Beethoven. Grab a seat, folks, because you'll be sorry if you missed it.
Bill, you told me she was talented, but I didn't think you meant that talented.
Well, I told you, Snow.
Bill. No. You're done. Next up, we have Kate Delaney singing To Make You Feel My Love by Adele.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
That made me feel a lot of things, not just love.
Yes, that was beautiful, Kate. Up next, Ella is performing Before You Go by Louis Capaldi.
I fell by the wayside, like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Or every moment, I start to replace, 'cause now that they're gone, all I hear were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you had a storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go, it's never the right time. Whenever you called, went little by little by little until there was nothing at all. On every moment, I start to replay, but all I can think about is seeing that look on your face when you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you had a storm to weather. So how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go.
That was amazing.
It truly was. Now it's time to spruce things up with Molly's performance of Carry On. You know what, Hall? If you don't like my holiday puns, then you're just being super rude.
Oh my god.
Well, I woke to the sounds of silence, the cries. They were cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a bottle of wine, head in the curtains and hot like the 4th of July. You swore and said we are not shining stars. This I know, I never said we are. Though I've never been through hell like that, I've closed enough windows to know you can never look back. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on. Carry on, carry on. So I met up with some friends at the edge of the knife at a bar off 75. And we talked and talked about how our parents will die, all our neighbors and wives. But I like to think I could cheat it all to make up for the times I've been cheated on. And it's nice to know when I was left for dead, I was found, and now I roam these streets. I am not the ghost you are to me. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground, and carry on.
No, like, I'm just like done with it. I
No,
can't.
I like
wait,
it.
this isn't
If I wanna
working.
do it,
Like,
then
this is not. Oh.
We're rolling.
We're live.
Oh, okay. me. Okay.
It's awkward.
Molly, that was a super fun performance. You can't be mad at that one. That wasn't a Christmas pun. That was because the band of her song.
It was definitely a pun. Yeah. It's now time for Melody to join us and recite a beautiful poem for us.
Tonight, I'm going to tell you a story. A story that may just cause you worry. And that isn't my intention, to cause fear. But it's inevitable that you'll feel something right here. That place where your heart resides. Emotions flood in and out like tides. Here 1 minute and gone the next. It's almost like you're reading a text. And it's in those moments, you let them fly, when you can't see, hear, or feel your dearest friends cry. It's only after a year you're very disconnected, when the cords binding your hearts begin to be dissected. They found themselves a lover who you'll admit is very nice, and you wish them the best of luck because you see warmth that can melt ice. It's the journey that they tell, which perfectly describes hell, that causes you to fall apart because you know you weren't in their heart. It's only after months and months of separation that they let you in. And let me tell you, you needed, without a doubt, more preparation. You catch up together, well into the night, where they tell you everything, every single plight. It's when they tell you of their struggles with living. You know our world needs to be more about giving. Giving our truest, most honest selves. Supporting others, Not because we're looking to earn, because we'll all eventually take that turn, where we're the ones who need the help. And it's obvious, somewhere down the line in life, you'll hit a little bump that goes by strife. And you'll look for a hand to pull you to your feet. So why not extend one out to help create a world where everyone can make ends meet?
That was lovely, Melody. I'm very excited for our next performance. What about you, Holly?
Yes, we have Gina Deach performing Falling by Harry Styles.
I'm in my bed, and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink in my wandering hands. Forget what I said, it's not what I meant, and I can't take it back, I can't unpack the baggage you left. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. You said you cared, and you missed me too. And I'm well aware I write too many songs about you. And the coffee's out at the Beechwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know we've run out of things we can say. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. And I get the feeling that you'll never need me again. Oh, oh, what am I now? What am I now? What if you're someone I just want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
We have just one act left for the night, and before we get to it, the Junior Class Council wanted to thank you so much for attending our coffee house this year. It really took a lot of time and effort into planning a virtual event for our school this year.
This year has been rough for everyone, and even though we could not run this event in person, the council found it so important to bring all of us together virtually tonight. We would like to thank all of our incredible performers, as well as Nicola De Gregorio, Quinn Hoagland, Drew Leppin, and Michelle Roman, who took the time out of their busy schedules to audition and perform for Coffee House this year.
We would also like to thank all of the students who volunteered to assist in building a virtual coffee house in just 1 month. A special thanks to Hannah Schwartzberg for taking hours over the past few weeks to edit this video together, and for Mr. Gleason for giving us the opportunity to hold the first virtual event.
The council would also like to thank Mr. Salo and Mrs. Fitzpatrick for their assistance in getting this event together. We'd also like to thank our lovely advisor, Mrs. Brito, for all her help and guidance throughout this entire process. And I'd like to give a personal thank you to my fellow council members for all the time that they volunteered and all the leadership and effort they gave in making Coffee House happen this year.
Coffee House perfectly represents the school community, and thank you all for attending tonight's show. Hopefully sooner rather than later we'll be able to get back together, but we are so happy to have the chance to bring you all together tonight. Thank you again for coming, and we hope you have a great holiday.
Wow, Gina, excellent job. That one has me feeling extra Santa-mental.
I loved that, Gina. I really did.
And finally, to end off the night, we have Faith and Chad on deck to bring the house down. Faith, Chad, your presence is requested.
What you don't know is that I would do many things
what you don't know is that I would do anything for you. Love me not.
Counting petals on the floor.
Stop being so afraid to let our love become more. Take me in.
I won't let you down.
I'm not running.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not hiding. No,
I'm not lying. I'm not wanting anybody else today.
But you, just 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 you.
Wow. No, those two never fail to blow me away.
Overall, I think this is a very successful holiday coffee house.
I would have to agree. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, putting on your holiday onesies, grabbing some hot cocoa, and sitting down by the Yule log with us.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Oh, and don't forget your hand Santa. Tizer.
Bill.